Hi, I'm Dominique Gaspar, owner and founder of Fialuna. Fialuna is an independent brand of reusable period products, and we're based out of Shipley, West Yorkshire. I've made this short video to provide information about the problem with plastic in conventional disposable period products and to demonstrate to you some alternative products that you can use that are plastic free. So let's get started. Did you know? Women use more than 11,000 menstrual products in their lifetime. Most menstrual pads are made from 90% plastic, or the equivalent of 4 plastic carrier bags. Even tampons contain about 6% plastic. Disposal of single-use menstrual products generates 200,000 tons of waste per year, not to mention an estimated 1.5 to 2 million menstrual products are flushed down UK loos. Flushing menstrual products like pads and tampons is a huge problem because along with wet wipes and other unflushable items, they contribute to 370,000 block sewers every year here in the UK. The problem with flushing these things down the toilet is that anything other than pee, paper, or poo blocks our drain system. Sewer blockages and heavy rainfall can lead to overflow, so flushed items end up littering our rivers and beaches. As if that wasn't enough bad news, there's also some serious implications for your health. Menstrual products come into direct contact with some of the most sensitive and absorbent tissues on our bodies, and these products contain hidden and toxic chemicals. Some of the nasties that have been found in disposable period products include antibacterial compounds, chloroform, dyes, fragrances, lotions, lubricants, odor-absorbing compounds, and pesticides. The problem with these toxic chemicals in conventional disposable period products is that they've been linked to some serious health problems like cancer, allergies, tissue damage and irritation, endocrine disruption, reproductive harm, and birth defects. I mean, pretty gross, right? The good news is you don't have to use these products, as there's plenty of plastic-free period options now available, including plastic-free disposables, menstrual cups, washable pads, and period pants. If you don't feel ready to make the leap to a reusable period product, there are actually an increasing number of plastic-free disposable pads and tampons. So the great thing is these are plastic-free, they're better for the environment, they're better for your health, but the downside is they're still single-use, so they do create waste and energy to produce them. Previously, plastic-free disposables were quite difficult to come by. You could only find them in like specialty health food shops, but there's an increasing number of brands and options available, and also an increasing number of stockists. So you can find a lot of plastic-free disposables in places like Boots, bigger supermarkets, and online. So some of the brands you might want to look out for are Flow. These are some bamboo liners. Naturacare, they've been around for years and years and years, really good brand. They do a whole big range of pads and tampons. I've got another brand here, Organic Mondays. Time of the month, I know these guys are pretty readily available at some of the supermarkets. I know you can get them on Ocado. And there's the other brands are available too. So just have a look, do your research, make sure that the product you're buying doesn't have any plastic in the packaging. So just because the product is plastic free doesn't always mean that there's no plastic in the packaging. So I would definitely do your research there. In terms of reusable products, menstrual cups are a really great product. They've gained a lot of traction over the last 5 to 10 years. Most people will have heard of the Moon Cup, but dozens and dozens of other brands are available, including our very own Fialuna menstrual cup, which comes in 3 sizes. And how a menstrual cup works is an internal product. Most of them look a bit like this. It's a bell shape. You fold the cup until you get an insertion point similar size of a tampon. You put it inside your vagina, it pops open, collects your menstrual flow. You pinch it to break the suction, pull it out, dump it, wash. That's a very basic overview. We have a lot more information about how to find the right size and exactly how to clean and how they work on our website. So definitely worth checking that out if you're interested in trying a menstrual cup. Another reusable option for period products are washable pads. If you already use disposable pads, this is a pretty easy swap. They don't have a sticky back, but basically this is an example of a pad. They do tend to come with these wings, so most of them will come with wings, and they have poppers, and you basically just clip them around your underwear gusset, and then you will bleed onto the top of the pad. You will need relatively tight underwear to keep them in place. They tend to work better if you're wearing jeans or trousers rather than skirts. But there's different shapes, sizes, absorbencies, lots of different brands. EcoFem, Blue Menorah, let's see, Cheeky Wipes, Ims Vims. I've tried quite a few brands. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased. I like the Fialuna pads because I designed them, but don't want to be too biased. There are other brands available. So it's worth trying out a few different pads to see what size, shape, and absorbency works best for you and your flow. Another option for reusables are something called period pants. So rather than having a pad that you take in and out, you have a pair of underwear with a waterproof backing. So these are the Fialuna period pants that we have. These are our heavier flow ones, the hipsters. I don't know how easy you can tell from the video. I mean, they're pretty thin, but there's extra material for absorbency in the gusset. These are sort of more light to moderate flow ones. And again, you basically just put them on, and as long as you choose the correct absorbency for your flow, you should be able to wear them all day. So that's quite handy. Same as the washable pads, really easy, just take them off, rinse them out, and wash them. And that's about it. Definitely worth a try. These are really comfortable. And I think one of the advantages over period pants is they're just a little bit more discreet. But if you have a really, really, really heavy flow, it might be worth investing in some pads just because you can change those and maybe feel a bit fresher. But you can also give the period pants a try too. So it's worth trying a few options and then deciding what you like. So the main options for reusables are, like I said, the menstrual cups, washable pads, and period pants. There's some lesser known options. You can get reusable tampons, you can get sponges, those are internal absorbent products. And even if you wanted to stick with disposable tampons, you can get something called a reusable applicator through a company called Dame. So there's lots of different options. Definitely worth thinking about what you think would work for you, getting some advice, and you can always email us at Fialuna, hello@fialuna.com for advice on what you think.